All right, so in the top lane, it's got to be Dyrus. He clawed his way back after a couple early deaths against CLG and cleaned up in team fights. He's a reliable performer and a solid tank player.
Absolutely. Looking for the next one in the jungle, it's going to be CLG's Dexter for his decisive shot calling and making a big play in a difficult situation by stealing the Baron from Team Solo Mid.
And in the mid lane, it's Shifter from Team Coast. He played Nidalee twice this week, having 0 deaths and throwing spears for days. Great showing for a team that had lost 6 straight games previously.
Yep. Next up on AD carry, we've got Wild Turtle, dominating the CLG bot lane and taking control of the game. He currently leads in KDA amongst all the AD carries.
And the other half of the TSM bot lane is Xpecial. He made some huge plays on Thresh and went 1-2-20 versus CLG.
But as always, there was one player that broke away from the pack. Our Week 5 MVP is Team Coast Zion Spartan.
We've got to give it to Zion here. Zion Spartan had 2 monster games as Jax and carried his team to victory, snapping that 6-game losing streak.
Yeah.
He executed a strong split push, and he made himself a one-man base basher.
Coming into this weekend, they had 2 wins. They close out doubling their wins with 4. That's a job well done for Coast. Let's take a look at the standings now. In first place for another week is Team Solo Mid with 11 straight wins. They just keep on going. Then in second place is Meteos and Cloud9, racking up another win to make it 9-3.
In third place, it's Counter Logic Gaming, tied with Dignitas at 6-6. And then it's Team Curse sitting in 5th place.
They are followed by a tie for 6th place with Evil Geniuses, Team Coast, who continue to climb their way up the standings. And alone in last place is XEG with 3 wins and 9 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got to take a quick break, but don't go anywhere. We are just minutes away from the North American Challenger Series Finals with LMQ squaring off against Complexity Black.
There's a lot